Hey friends, happy whatever today is. It's already been that kind of week, which is why I decided to treat myself to a self-care day after I got some work done. So I am about to run some errands and take you all along with me. I need to drop off a ton. You should see the stack beside me. A ton of library books that I either, let me see, how many of these have I gotten through? Got through one, which tells you I have to rethink my strategy for the library next year, because there are way too many books that I'm just not getting to, and I'm having to bring them back because they're due back, and I don't want to stop the next person from enjoying them. So I've got to take those back. One of them is overdue, which I'm so sorry, library. So sorry. But after I do that, then I'm going to head out to the bookstore to get a copy of one of my 10 Before the End books, Brimstone. And I'm going to get that. And the bookstore I'm going to go to has a cute little cafe. So I'm going to treat myself to some lunch there. There is a Sephora near there. I need to pick up a couple of items that are part of my routine skincare. And then I'm going to come home. It's just going to be a few nice couple of hours chilling. Yes, I haven't been to, one of my favorite things used to be going to a bookstore and just reading a book. I'm really excited about doing that, like really. That didn't go as planned because they are out. They had 2 copies. And I feel sometime a kind of way about that. I know it's a small bookstore, but how do you only get 2 copies? How do you only get 2 copies of a book that is popular? Number one, it's a popular book. So it's not like it's like some random book out here that somebody, a new author. No, this book is highly anticipated. Why do you only have 2 copies? I'm so annoyed because now I have to figure out something else. I gotta rearrange my whole day and find a big box bookstore when I could have just gone to Barnes & Noble in the first place. And plus I need lunch. I'm hungry. Damn it. So I called ahead and they had the book, and here we go in my hands. But I had sticker shock. It's been so long since I've actually purchased a book. I've been actively using the library for new books. I've been getting advanced reader copies, or I've been discovering books afterwards, or using Kindle Unlimited. So I have not paid, and last year, and I haven't bought any books this year from Amazon. So when she said $34, I was like, Excuse me? But I supported an independent business today. Yeah. So I was sitting there getting ready to enjoy my food leisurely and then take myself to the coffee shop with my book to enjoy the rest of my afternoon. And I get a call from my child saying, could I come pick him up early because he is not feeling well? Ain't that just like motherhood? Can't even have a whole day. Can't even have a whole day. And now I am here at this school. They get out in 10 minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom. But I'm here waiting for this boy. I guess I'll start reading my book in the car. I didn't even get to go to the library. I mean, I need to drop these books off, so I'm gonna have to take him home and still go out there. Shoot. Okay, got the boy, dropped him off with snacks. I have a feeling his headache is because he's dehydrated and he eat no lunch. But you know, here I am. I got him. He is at home recuperating in his room. Hubs is still working, so I am going to take these books back to the library now, because I'm going to do everything that was on my to-do list today, except for now it's too late for coffee. I'm really upset about that. I really wanted to sit in the damn coffee shop and read the book. It just don't hit the same at home, even though I will later on this evening enjoy sitting in my bed and reading the first few chapters of this book. See, best laid plans, friends. Best laid plans. All right, I'm going in here to return all these books. And I'm gonna try not to look. I'm going in here to get all these books, and I'm really going to try not to look because I don't need anything else. I just bought a book, and then I got my 10 before the end. I really do not need another book. I Okay, yes, I came out of there with 2 books. I should be ashamed of myself. I should be ashamed of myself. Okay, so let's talk about it. The first book that I got was Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston. I've read The 7-Year Slip, and there's another one by hers that I read. And I had seen this one for a while, but was only kind of sort of interested in it because I didn't read what it was about. So I read what it was about, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. It's like love stories, romance with a magical realism bent. Yeah. And then, this one is not my fault. I had requested this book months ago, like in the beginning of the fall, like September-ish. And it finally, because who read this? My friend Veronica read this. And so she was like, oh, it's so good and cozy. And I had put myself on a wait list for it. It was like some obscene number. And today it was ready. So this is like, can we have an honorable mention for my 10 by the end? because this one's going to be due back quickly. Damn. Hello, friends. I am in this bed for the next 30 minutes before I get up and make dinner. It's Taco Tuesday, thank God. But yes, I'm gonna sit in here and I'm gonna start my book in a cozy setting in my room, and then read a little bit after dinner, I guess, and go from there. I actually also have the audio version of this book, so I might listen while I'm cooking dinner, because I do that. I tandem read a lot, especially when it's a book I'm really excited about. I flip through and I'm like, trying not to get spoilers, but it's a beautiful book, but I'm already wondering about a couple of things. But anyway, that was my day. It did not go as planned. I am exhausted rather than relaxed. Didn't plan on driving that extra 20 miles today in Atlanta traffic, but it is what it is. Life rarely goes as planned around here, so it was still a good day. All right, I will see you guys on my next adventure. Take care.